Many thanks for joining us in the newsroom. I am Okpeyemi Owoseni, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress in Kano State, Masa Dogowa, has defected to the People's Democratic Party. This was contained in a statement signed by his team and issued to newsmen on Friday. Dogowa's defection to PDP came after he accused President Bola Tinubu's administration of lack of focus and carrying out anti-people's policies, which he said had plunged the nation into poverty. A former governor of Delta State, James Ibori, has criticized the Supreme Court's ruling on the financial autonomy of the local government areas in the country. The Supreme Court, in a judgment on Thursday, ruled that the federal government should henceforth pay allocations directly to local government councils from the Federation account. In his reaction to the judgment in a post on his X page, Ibori said the ruling is a setback to true federalism, adding that the decision contravenes Section 162, subsection 3 of the 1999 Constitution. The United Nations Emergency Fund has promised to commit about 480 million naira to support women and children to access free healthcare services in Zamfara State. The UNICEF chief of the Sokoto Field Office, Michael Juma, disclosed this during a 3-day formal opening of UNICEF interaction with Zamfara State government officials on the state's 10-year strategic plan. During the 3-day interaction on the state's 10-year strategic plan, stakeholders believe that the fund would help the Dauda Lawal-led administration to achieve results in its effort to endanger sustainable development in the state in the areas of social, economic, and environmental sectors. The World Bank has revealed that Nigeria's public expenditure in education and health is inadequate by any standard. The newly released report titled Human Capital, Public Expenditure and Institutional Review noted that the overall public spending at merely 12% of gross domestic product falls short of the threshold necessary to underwrite fundamental public services. And on business, a newly released report by the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics in collaboration with the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crimes has said Nigerian public officials received nothing less than 721 billion naira as bribes in 2023. The result was based on a survey conducted with the UNODC. Now, according to the survey, the average cash bribe was 8.284 billion naira, an increase from an average of 5.754 in 2019. On the foreign scene, 2 buses carrying more than 60 people were swept by a landslide into a rain-swollen river in Nepal, with 3 survivors rescued after swimming to safety. The vehicles carrying at least 65 people between them were swept off the Naragat-Munling highway near Simauta, about 120 kilometers west of the capital, early on Friday. Authorities have mobilized the military and police to search for the missing passengers. And on sports, Arsenal midfielder Albert Lokonga is all set to leave Mikel Arteta's side to undergo medical with Sevilla this week. Sevilla are finalizing an agreement with Arsenal to sign Lokonga on loan. The deal is understood to be an initial loan with a £10 million option to buy the player. And these are the stories we're tracking at this moment. Join us for more stories at the top of the hour. I am Okpeyemi Owoseni.